Well, as all of you know, Memorial Day isn't about furniture sales or mattress sales or travel. It's about honoring our fallen. And today at Lakewood Cemetery, there were events throughout the holiday to honor those lives we lost. Because of the storms this morning, Lakewood wasn't able to host their beautiful main ceremony outside. But once that cleared up, people were able to go to the grave sites to lay flowers and pay tribute to their loved ones. And on this day, we are reminded of the true meaning behind Memorial Day. Again, not sales, not travel. Heidi sat down with a Gold Star family to talk about their son.
It's been more than a decade since Specialist Ryane Clark was killed in action.
There's not a day that goes by that we don't think of him. When we talk about our son Ryan, it's always in past tense now, not present. And we miss him every day.
Rick and Tracy Clark say ever since their son was a little boy, he talked about the military.
He always wanted to. He had a sense of humor. He always wanted to do good. And he always wanted to be, he loved being disciplined. I don't know what kid likes to be disciplined, but he liked discipline.
Ryan graduated from New London Spicer High School in 2007, graduating from Alexandria Technical College's law enforcement program in 2009. He enlisted in the National Guard in 2008 before joining the Army.
He reported to Fort Bragg October 1st, 2009, and was sent to Afghanistan in December of 2009. 10 months into his tour, he was killed in action October 4th, 2010 in Sheikhabad, Afghanistan.
Specialist Clark was killed after an insurgent attacked the truck he was in with small arms fire and rocket-propelled grenades. He was 22 years old.
Memorial Day is to remember why we are free, why we have our freedom in the U.S.
We share Ryan's story with whoever we can. We just try to keep his memory alive, and by talking, there's a lot of military people out there that don't share their story, and we just want them to share their stories also, because it's one way of keeping their memories alive.
After his death, Rick and Tracy fulfilled one of their son's dreams. Growing up, Ryan lost his friend Cody Berg, who was hit by a car while biking near Glacial Lake State Trail in 1999. At 15, Ryan wanted to use his Eagle Scout project to build a parking lot near the area, but he ran into red tape. In 2015, his parents made it possible.
So we've done a parking lot and a memorial in both their honors. And right now we have bios up of 103 soldiers with flags at the memorial site right now.
Whether through a memorial or a story, Rick and Tracy know the power of preserving the past.
To honor them is to say their name, and to remember them is to share their stories, and just share the stories with whoever you can, because people want to hear them. And if we quit sharing the stories, they're truly gone.
A couple years ago, a book was written about Specialist Clark. It's called A Penny for Ryan. We have a link to it at care11.com. Back to you.
Thanks, Heidi. I remember Rick and Tracy telling Ryan's story so many times over the years, and it's always to do good and to do right by our veterans. So we thank them again for telling that story tonight.